Talking of motorsports, there's one craze that's taken the world by storm. But as Ryan Hand discovers, it's not for the faint-hearted.
Screeching tyres and cars that look wildly out of control. Drifting is one of the fastest growing motorsports in the world.
Whoa! I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
It's been popularised by Hollywood blockbusters like the Fast and the Furious franchise.
What do you mean, Drew?
And across the UK, events like this in Downpatrick, County Down are attracting an army of new fans. 20-year-old Harry Kerr is drifting's rising star.
There's honestly no feeling like it in the car. Like, flicking the car in the first corner, 70, 80 mile an hour, the adrenaline, the buzz you get from it, it's crazy, like.
And now, his 17-year-old sister, Molly, is getting in on the act.
I've been at the track for as long as I can remember, watching Harry. Ever since then, like, I just couldn't wait to get behind the wheel. I look up to Harry, like, I just see him as my brother, and, like, everybody's asking him for autographs and stuff, and I'm like, it's a bit odd.
Drifting is the art of using oversteer to drive sideways through corners at speed. Harry is now a podium regular at nationwide competitions.
Apparently you're quite good. You're the man to beat out here.
Yeah, a couple of trophies gathered up.
For the ordinary Joe at home, they would probably be looking at your car thinking, that car is wildly out of control. That man has no clue what he's doing. But it's quite the opposite, isn't it?
Drifting is, it's almost explained as controlling a car that's out of control.
Right, I'm in my car. How do you drift? Tell me, how do you do it?
First of all, you get out of the car and let someone else in it.
Inspired by Harry, Molly has already taken part in one championship event. Now, she wants to build up her skill set.
Molly, you're only 17. I'm really impressed that you know how to strip a car from start to finish. What do your friends think about drifting?
I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Without seeing it, it's hard to explain what you're doing.
Molly's preparing to take to the track at Bishop's Court Diff and Drift. It's the biggest drifter meetup in Northern Ireland. The event is a chance for drivers to get some practice and for spectators to experience the thrill of the sport.
It's the excitement and like all the chaos.
I like seeing the different cars, the sound, it's a great atmosphere, and it's just a good day out.
While this event isn't a competition, drivers are still keen to show off their skills on this repurposed World War II airfield. Aaron is one of the organisers. He makes sure mechanics and the trained medical team are on site, so it can be enjoyed in a safe space.
People come from all over North and South of Ireland. It's only once a month, but the boys are all loving the place. Like, they would rather do it here than the main road, if you understand me.
While it's become much safer, there's no denying this sport burns rubber.
You burn a lot of rubber, and yes, you create a lot of smoke. When we finish, there's not a lot left on them, and we take them to the recycling plant, and they've been used for kids' play parks for the foam and stuff.
The team has seen big changes in drifting, where people would once gather in car parks and on public roads to watch screeching cars race, causing a nuisance. Now, it's held on dedicated tracks, where young people can learn how to drift.
Kids play the computer games Grand Theft Auto. They think they can do all this stuff on the streets, and that's not safe. Down here, this is our playground. Test your limits, try new things, and all in a safe environment.
It's Molly's turn to get behind the wheel, and her brother Harry's on hand to guide her around the track.
Here they come. And they're off! Go on! Go on, Molly!
Right, transition. And keep it in tight. And then a big flick here. Maverick.
All Harry's pointers paying off. Molly, she looks brilliant. Poise, skill, elegance. What about that for a drift?
This has certainly been an eye-opener. Whilst I can see why this sport might divide opinion, I can definitely see its appeal.
Yeah. It looks so much fun, but I just know that there's so many people watching this right now going, I reckon I could do that. 100%. Car park.
I was thinking the same.
One of them. Yeah. I mean, don't try that, but
it's
do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. You kind of look at it and you kind of go, well, I reckon I could do that.
I think I've done it by accident.
Yeah.